In this video, let me show you how to update your Bose TV speaker. For this, you will need a USB drive that is not above 32 gigs, so maximum 32 gigs. And you will also need a computer, Mac or PC. So let's get started. Step number one, I will connect my USB drive to my computer. We need to make sure that this USB drive is formatted in FAT32. On a PC computer, I will find my USB drive on the left side of the File Explorer. I will right-click on it, Properties, and over here where it says File System, make sure it's FAT32. If it's not FAT32, make a backup of your USB drive to not lose anything. Right-click on it, select Format, and over here select FAT32. Next step is to open any web browser and go on Google. When I say any browser, I would say don't use Safari. I have done the same thing on my Mac using Safari and it didn't work. So try using Firefox, Chrome, or any other web browser. So here in Google, you're going to simply type Bose TV Speaker Update. And one of the first link should be from the official Bose website, software and firmware version, Bose TV speaker. Click on this, go down, and here you're going to see all the last versions. The last one currently, at the moment of making this video, has been released on August 6th, 2021, and it fixes some issues, as you see here with CEC and with some TV. So unfortunately, there's no way that I know to check which firmware you have currently installed on your Bose soundbar. So it could be a good thing to update it anyway. If the update is already installed, well, nothing will change. If it's not installed, well, you will get to the last version. Next, select updating the software or firmware of your product. Then you're going to click right over here where it says on a computer, click here, and the download will start. You're going to copy this file that just got downloaded, and you're going to paste it on your USB drive. Not in any folder, just directly in the root folder, in right over here. Paste. Then disconnect your USB drive from your computer. Before connecting the USB drive on your soundbar, disconnect the power cord of your soundbar and connect the USB drive into the port that says service. Then connect back the power cable and the update should start installing. At this point, I suggest you leave the soundbar this way for at least 10 to 15 minutes and come back. It's normal that during the update, the light above the TV icon flashes amber. When the update finished installing, it will stop blinking, as you see right now. If the light above the TV over here was blinking red, and even after half of an hour, it still blinks red, it simply means that the update cannot be installed because you're on the latest update. So that's why it wasn't able to update. Anyway, so once it stopped flashing, or if it still flashes after half an hour, I suggest you remove the power. Then you remove the USB drive and you connect back the power. The soundbar will be powered on just like usual and connected to your TV, whatever, and it will work. Thanks for watching. I hope this was useful. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a comment as well.